Yo guys, it's Motion here. I'm sorry for my inactivity in regards to commentating for GFXNEWS. Lately I've been struggling with several lead spots as well as personal issues with my blood clot. I'm now back in full swing, so let's get started. First off, we have Cure Creators. They've released their most recent lineup with Alexis and Evan as overall leads, followed by Casper, Insidious, and Peach as co-leads. The entire roster is filled with an enormous amount of talent and very well stacked. Congrats to the new leads and designers. Next up, we have Creators of Hype. Also has their new roster lineup or lead lineup. A little special note here. I was lead designer for like 4 days, but none of the overalls recognized it, so I guess left. Anyways, Savior came back as a lead designer, and Kai is now co-leading as well as winner. There are also editors and leads there as well, so listed on to the little photo there that you can see. Next up, we have Demets, or DMTZ. He rejoined Arrow for the second time as a motion designer. He's got an amazing talent. If you haven't already done so, please go follow him on Twitter and check out his intro prices. He does an excellent job and deserves Dare or Synergy in my opinion. Demigod Depictions picked up Wubo and EGZ as two new designers. Demigod is a new upcoming design team with great potential, and I really like to see how everything plays out. Next up, we have Ghazi, who was picked up as the new lead designer of Jade Expos. Jade has really high standards and serves as a great designing team. I know that they compete high with Saul and Era and Aspire and all those guys, so congrats to him. Also, congrats to Artelier on the 3K followers. They are now hosting a designer RC, and you must use their hashtag, which is hashtag HA3K. You have unlimited entries. Unfortunately, in the post, it did not show an end date, but they may have posted it since then. So go check them out, and congratulations. A new team has been created recently by PsyQo, and they are now called Horror Show. Their design roster looks underrated and specializes in abstract 2D design, much like Molly does and whatnot. So I think it's going to be a pretty cool team. Check them out if you haven't already done so. One of the biggest news that's happened in the last couple of days is PsyQo Jamnman, the current lead designer of PsyQo, is leaving. Yes, he is leaving. He states in his 2-minute long video that he is very thankful to everyone who has supported him in the last 8 months he's been in PsyQo. He does not plan on staying in the design community, but rather get back to uploading on YouTube. He is currently attending college, where he spends the majority of his time with. A big congrats to him. I know, he was a great co-lead when I was lead designer. He was always there and always on top of things, so good luck to you, man. Next up, both former PsyQo, Jarabe, and Verse have joined Aspire, and I foresee them being recruited to Era in the next few weeks or months. Aspire is lead mainly by Era and has very high standards. A lot of people are in Aspire, and a lot of people like triple or quad, roster with them. I wish you both good luck for your futures. Recently, Jason and I had an intro giveaway that has already ended, but each month we will be choosing 3 winners. They will get a free intro from us. We are excited to continue the series, and all you have to do is follow us and DM us as to why you deserve an intro, and randomly we'll select from the entries. Rome creators are doing some major changes. They recently picked up Cam and Kryn. Cam is an abstract 3D designer, while Kryn specializes in 2D design. Congrats to both recruits, and let's see how Rome plays out in the future. Another big thing that happened was Tesol left XGMX, which was huge. He felt like he had too much time with school and homework and not enough time for designing. In my opinion, and as someone that has gone through both high school and college, you definitely have to learn time management, and that goes for everybody, not just Tesol, but good luck to him and his future endeavors. Last but not least, we have Azeko, who recently joined SAW as a new designer. He specializes in 2D abstract designs, including both esports, COD related, and also does advertisements. An excellent pickup for SAW, and I can't wait for any more stuff. If you haven't already done so, please follow GFXNEWS. on Twitter, and be sure to keep up on the YouTube for the most recent news in the GFX community or the design community. This has been Motion, and peace.